wanna take you for a ride. I wanna take you for a ride.
What's up, guys? CJ back for Kung Fu Nights. Here once again for The Office Season 6, Episode 3, The Promotion. Jim is getting promoted. Michael will co-manage with Jim. Let's see how Michael handles that, because I'm sure, we're going to have some form of repercussions, some form of a reaction, despite Michael's decision to keep him around and not let him go, I guess. Anything else? I don't think so. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to get right into it. Yeah.
Could you please sign my expense report?
No way, no how. Expense reports are a day-to-day item that is Jim's now. I am exclusively big picture, epic.
Whoa!
Where's the please? We're not animals.
Sign it.
No, not without a please.
Idiot. I would like to file a huge, enormous, massive complaint about the tallest guy in our office.
Get out, get out.
When did this office get here?
I'd like to lodge a complaint.
I'm sorry to hear about that. Who is this about?
You.
Okay. Just want to let you know I take complaints very seriously. Did you cry?
No.
Did you feel like crying?
No.
I'm just gonna write hell back to
Wait, stop writing that. That is not true.
If you stop crying, I'll stop writing it.
I'm not. Put him in a hammerlock. And he's gasping, he's panting for every last breath. And the crowd is going crazy. And boom! I emerge victorious! Aha!
Michael,
Yes.
can I talk to you in my office for a second?
Sure, but could I first talk to you at my office?
Can I also be a boss?
Yesterday, we had a meeting about planets.
Well, to be fair, James, Jimothy. To be fair, Jimothy, that sounds weird. And what part of the human body does one use toilet paper upon? So you draw a line from there to the other planets, and I think by the end we all learned a little bit about how small we are. All right. No more meetings this week.
Really? You just agree to that?
I can be very surprising.
You know, it's a myth that women have to gain more than 9 pounds in a pregnancy. Look at these actresses. Some of them lose weight.
I love donuts.
Hey, did you guys register for wedding gifts?
However much. It's awkward asking people for money, but we could really use it. Why doesn't Crate and Barrel let you register for a toaster full of cash?
You're not registered for a birdhouse, are you?
No, we're not.
Okay. Good.
Win some, you lose some.
Product expansion idea to these folks? Got one of each?
Really? Hey, Stanley, what was the last thing Michael said before
One
he came through the
of
door?
each.
Stanley, you don't need to answer that.
Stanley.
If you don't smell this, you're fired.
Okay.
What I want is more important than what you want.
I disagree.
What do you guys think?
Can I go back to my desk now?
Great. Guys, can I just have a moment alone with Michael?
No. You don't need to go anywhere.
Oh, I am co-manager, meaning you are not the only manager anymore. I am also a co-manager.
That is not what Wallace told us.
That's exactly what
exactly
we're
what
That is not the way I heard it.
Well,
I love rivalries.
This is not going to be a problem, is it?
Nope, not at all.
No, it will not,
Not at
be.
all. Nope.
I am on top of it.
All right. Thanks
All right,
a lot, David.
Talk to you later. Okay, you didn't let me.
Say goodbye.
Hey, why haven't we ever...
We have.
You know, there's no easy way to do this. I say,
Will you take a check?
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. In the memo line, I'm gonna write, "To love's eternal glory."
Michael,
and then
look,
another.
you have a lot of strengths.
Oh, I do. Tell me what they are.
I think that you are able to take constructive criticism very well.
Ha! That, I am not known for that.
Decision.
Okay, here's a tough decision for you. You suck. You suck.
Michael,
Is
wait.
that clear enough
but
for you?
maybe I'm here for a reason because I might have some good ideas too.
There's been a lot of bad news in this company and this branch for
This had better
a
be
while
terrible.
now.
Could I have everyone's attention, please? I have some tough news, so I'm just gonna give it to you straight. Now, what we've decided is we are going to give those raises to the sales staff.
Wait, seriously?
Look, you guys are smart, so I'm just leveling with you. Just trying to treat you like adults.
Because Jim wants to give the raises to his friends and the people he sleeps with.
Ooh, easy. That's not it at all.
Well,
really what it is about the money the sales staff brings in to the office.
Jim is only giving raises to the salesmen.
This is ridiculous. How can he do this to us?
Dwight, you know what? You'd be getting the raise, so...
What about all these people, huh? How is it fair to them?
exactly.
Totally.
We work just as hard as the salespeople. We deserve raises.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh dear.
That was good.
That was good.
Michael
Okay.
loving this.
All right. Well, we all know it's hard to be a boss, right? My plan, man, pan.
That's not how that goes.
You're not saying anything.
Andy was even here.
At least Jim was being direct.
Thank you,
He was
man.
telling us his dumbass plan.
What's our livelihood?
You clearly see their strengths and weaknesses there that they just.
What about a raise
lay
based on
out for
merit?
us.
Rank each person individually.
Mm-hmm. Piece of cake.
But you give
Ryan,
people raises
obviously
on
the
their
best.
performance.
Obviously.
And Jim.
Yeah. Who said that?
I think it was Creed. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, he'll just like piggyback onto anything. But like, yeah,
It's
that's
going really
about
well,
right.
actually. Who's that?
Toby.
Okay, he's not a part of this, you know that.
Just wanted to draw a picture of him.
Your move.
All right, who to pick? Who to pick?
There we go.
Oh no. This office is too small. How can you sneak into this? Come on, without anybody noticing.
People are starting to notice how terrible Jim is. They determine our worth by putting beans on our faces.
What the hell?
Things were not this bad when just Michael was manager.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Oh
does a
no.
What does a bean mean?
Dwight, you evil
Why
man.
can't you? My time is just as valuable as yours.
Not according to the beans. This is how you make this important decision?
How do you want them to make it? Come on!
It's Stanley gets more beans than me. That is ridiculous.
Stanley works hard.
What right does Jim have to claim authority?
Dwight's
Is he as
just
good a
stirring the
salesman as
pot.
I? Is he as matronly as Phyllis? There are moments where we can affect change. The time is getting very close. It's now or never. What say you?
The hell is
I
speech?
say no.
No, I mean, what do you say to my plan? Ah, okay.
What does a bean mean?
Well, guys gotta come together. Figure
How you
something
doing?
out.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say I'm about a 4.
Nothing. I
Make them pick.
I used to have to do this part alone,
pick yourself.
and it was the worst. I have something I would like to give you.
Okay.
What's in here?
Jit.
Let's go. Little Tanqueray, little Bombay, little Hendrix. God, Michael's out here drinking.
Just pretend we're not here.
How sure is this? The guy has an algorithm to determine the winner of any given college basketball game.
Pam. No, Pam.
Don't tell Jim.
Is it over? Who's getting the raise? All right, that was season 6, episode 3 of The Office. I want to know who got the raise. You know, I don't like how that was left out on that. Honestly, for me, it's hard to think of someone other than Stanley to give the raise because we don't get. I love looking into things like this or just spinning my wheels a little bit about it. But it's hard to think of anyone to give the raise other than Stanley because he's just known as the person who works hard and is a good salesperson. If I remember correctly, he might have gotten a raise a number of seasons ago. Fun episode just to see how Jim and Michael interact together. Michael drinks on the job. How often does he do this? Is it straight gin? There's only one gin that I would have that I would drink straight. Gin is my favorite liquor. It's interesting because with Jim, you with how he handled delivering that info, he had a little bit of a culture shock of being a manager as well. And So he's learning, I guess. Even if you treat people like adults, doesn't mean they're gonna react in a rational way, right? But you can't just, you know, I mean, his reasoning, right? Oh, let's just give it to the sales team. Why the fucking sales team, you know? Dwight. Fucking Dwight, man. Starting a revolution in the Scranton office, bro. He's so good at stirring the pot. Honestly, Jim fucking... Ooh. I think this was a win for Dwight. I think this was. This is something Dwight did without Jim, I don't know, knowing. You know, this is Dwight outsmarting Jim a little bit. Have I witnessed this before? I don't think so. All the times that Jim, we haven't seen any Jim pranks on Dwight in a good while. But all the times that Jim has pranked Dwight, I've been waiting for a time in which Dwight can kind of get back at him a little bit. Yeah, Dwight was trying to get his expense report signed, blah, blah, blah. Yo, if Jim would have just signed it rather than asking for him to say please, would this have gotten that far? Dwight can give a hell of a speech. I will say that. I was locked in. I was getting pumped. Very, very fun. That's the kind of Dwight that I like to see. Some of these characters are so polarizing. You know, they have big moments and they have like moments where they look like dumbasses. You know, nobody's perfect, but you know, Creed banged Meredith. Oh boy. I like how they just randomly throw that out there, you know. Why have we never... There's a time in which he didn't even remember her name, too. He called her Mary Beth or something. That was the Bat episode. Business School, one of my favorites. It's nice that Michael gave him the mug. I don't remember the first time that I saw that mug, to be honest. But it's also nice that Michael doesn't feel nearly as alone, I guess, when it comes to making some of these decisions. You know, he did say, you know, I always had to deal with this on my own or whatever. But this relationship could work. You know, Oscar was saying that the, I don't know, dual captain is the dual conquistadors. I know he didn't say that, but whatever. The dual positions of authority, dual presence, whatever. That it doesn't really work very well. But at least in this case, towards the end, it looked like it was moving in a positive, in a constructive direction. But I still fucking want to know who or what section or number of people got this raise. Michael should just put the damn bean on somebody. Come on. If anyone should know who's performing well, it's him. But he doesn't like making decisions and big decisions. He's a man of the people, I guess. He wants to make everybody happy, but that is impossible. I'm going to close this one out. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you know when the next Office reactions are coming out. Next one is called Niagara. Ooh, the wedding. I feel like this wedding is kind of creeping up on us. I thought it would be a lot longer until we got to that point. And even whenever they said Niagara Falls, whenever Pam brought that up, I thought that was like a joke. I don't know why, but I didn't think that it was actually going to be the thing. But if we're going to Niagara for this wedding, then this is the episode, right? This is the Jim and Pam getting married episode. This happened fast. Pam just paid Ryan $100. Damn. I want to backhand Ryan so bad. I want to just punch him. I think that's it. I'm going to catch you next time. Peace.
Wanna take you for a ride.